Hey YouTubers, it's Nick540 and it's that time again to do the full stack video. And what you see in front of you, and I'm just going to do a peruse past the kitchen countertop here, is 604 ounces of silver. I haven't counted the gold, but there's quite a bit there. I think it's over 6 ounces. And this is all my stack, the whole thing. And I don't have a lot of time for this video because it's probably going to run out, and pardon the quality as usual, but I am filming from my cell phone. So basically I'll start with the mint pieces. What you see here is the Canoe Across Canada series. Really nice series here. And then going over here we have a couple different quarter-ounce pieces, and then moving on to the half-ounce here. And there's the Farewell to the Penny. If you ever want to know more about these, please let me know, and I can do separate videos on them. Here's Adventure Coin, Lunar Snake, You're the Horse Lunar. This is the Goat, Monkey, and the Rooster. And then here's the Forest 2-ounce Royal Canadian Mint coin, the 2-ounce Maple, the Royal Canadian Mint Looney Tunes, and the Mint Superman. And these are, it's kind of hard to see in here, so I'll try to pull them up here. But these are the Canadian, I think it's their Fabulous 15, I want to say. So these are all half-ounce coins. And then, or maybe this is the F15. I can't remember all the series names. These are all 1 ounce, these are all half-ounce. These are coins from around the world. And there's 15 ounces in here. Some really nice ones, like that kangaroo there from Africa, the Cross River Gorilla, and some of them have the F15 Privy. And then here are some 20 for 20s in the box right here. Almost there's a couple 20 for 25, 25 for 25 missing. And then here are some fractional gold. I'll get into the gold a bit later. Let's just focus on the silver for now. And then going back to the front, I've got a bunch of fractionals here, including this nice little quarter-ounce Britannia from 2014, little Scottsdale 5-gram bar, some Stagecoats and 10th ounces, as well as Mexican Libertads here. And then here are the 20 for 20s. So there's quite a few of them. I should mention here, I got the half-ounce Taku, as well as the half-ounce Shark from Perth Mint, and this nice 925 Olympic coin from the Mint. So here's the 20 for 20s. So you can see it's Starship, Enterprise, Batman, Superman, T-Rex, Superman, Bugs Bunny, Santa Claus, Hockey. This looks like an iceberg, deer, and polar bear. Farewell to the Penny again. This is the Summer Games, and this is it looks like a gingerbread man sliding down a hill. The tiger cat there, some kind of cat. Snowman, geese, summer, and wolf. So that's including the box set over there. Here are my 1 ounce bars, and here's a couple other 1 ounce bars here. So here's my poured stuff. So there's 4 poured bars really, and these are the 10 ounce bars. So we've got the Garasopa 10 ounce, Scotiabank 10, Year of the Horse 10, Sunshine Mint 10, Royal Canadian Mint 10, A-Mark 10, NTR 10, Scottsdale Stacker 10, Silvertown 10, Johnson Mathey 10, and Geiger 10. And then these ones are 5, Golden State 5, Northwest Territorial 5, and Scottsdale 5. These are 2 Monarch 1 ounce. It's probably my favorite of the 1 ounce, this little A-Mark here. It's great. It's a different size too. It's a little bit thicker though. Then here we have the 1.5 ounce Polar Bear and Arctic Fox. And then over here is just it's MS68 Vancouver 2010 Olympic coin. Here's some 5 ounce coins here. So I'm going to kind of go through here. So you got the Taku 5 ounce, as well as the American Beautiful Mount Rushmore. And down here, just a bunch of generics. Let's quickly go through, as well as some non-generics. So Taku, there's the Tovalau Tuna, New Zealand Fern, and then just some Garasopas. This is Pan American, Scottsdale, Omnia Surround. This is just an Indian head right here. A couple Buffaloes, a couple A-Mark rounds, some First Majestics, and then OPM, Sunshine, Atmix round Prospector. A couple of these Pegasus ones. These like I don't know what they are. And then the Chris Dwayne series. So there's a whole bunch of them here. You can see they go double across this way. A whole bunch of them. Bitcoin ones. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them here. I just don't have a lot of time, guys, when I go through them all. I got, just going up here, I got the Tree of Life, which you've seen in some recent videos. And then going through here is a 10-ounce rooster, 2 1-ounce roosters and a 1/2 ounce. 10-ounce monkey, 2 1-ounce and a 1/2 ounce. I got the 10-ounce goat and 4 1 ounces and a 1/2 ounce. Same with the horse, 10-ounce, 2 1-ounce and a 1/2. Snake, I have the 10-ounce and 2 1/2 ounce. And the dragon, I just have the 10-ounce and the 1/2 ounce. Then I have a 1 ounce Year of the Rabbit. And then going back over here where we were, I got my continuing with Perth Mint. A whole bunch of different kookaburras here. You can see going through here. And coming up here, we got a bunch of, got a couple koalas, as well as the, this is what they call it, the Prey series, where I had the crocodile and the funnel web. So a bunch of those, and then some more koalas. And I got a whole bunch of pandas. You can see double row of pandas going through a variety of years. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also have these kangaroos. Then just a whole bunch of American eagles. You can see going all the way up, and even more maples. So the maples are just a ton of maples here, including wildlife series here. And then I've, of course, got some Austrian Philharmonics and some of the Somali elephants. These are the British lunar ones. So there's the monkey, the ram, and the horse. Still waiting for the rooster. And then I have over here just the different Britannias, different years, all the way up to 2017. And then before I hit the gold, I'm going to go over here, and here's my 80 and 90 2.5%. So these all at the back here, all of these are Canadian half dollars up to here. Then I got American half dollars, and here's a mixture of different types, mostly Walking Liberties. American quarters, and then going with the American as well, the dimes here, and then a bunch of Canadian 80% quarters, as well as some more American dimes. A couple of these beauties. I love these coins. Only have 2 of them now, two different coins here. A bunch of the 80 and 92.5% Canadian dimes here. A set. The Japanese, oh, this is kind of cool. It's a 5-cent silver piece. Also the Japanese silver and some other Canadian as well as international silver pieces. So this is 80 and 90% back here. I counted it all. It took a lot of time. And there's 108 ounces right there of just 80 and 90%. So that adds a huge amount to the stack. So going over to the gold here. So this is the world's smallest gold coin collection. And again, most of you have seen this stuff before, so just check out earlier videos if you're interested. So I've done a little thing on this. These are half grams, so 0.5 of a gram. And then here I got some Royal Canadian Mint stuff. This is, it's hard to see. This is the 10th ounce dragon here, which is kind of cool. Next to that, I've got the birds of prey. So there's the eagle. It's hard to focus on the osprey. And over here is the owl. Then I've got, it looks like the Canadian dime. It's the Blue Nose Schooner. Canadian nickel with the beaver. And farewell to the penny, Canadian penny. And then the orca whale. And the little tiny chipmunk. And over here is just a tiny little cougar. Then over here I got my 2011 0.5 gram kangaroo. 10th ounce panda, 0.5 gram panda. I mean ounce panda. Then I have here the 10th ounce. This is the... So I got a head full of drugs, guys, because I'm being sick. So I've been taking meds, so that's why I'm a little bit fumbly on the video here. Krugerrand, 10th ounce Eagle. Then here are going through some of the Mexican pesos. There's 5 peso, 2.5 peso, 2 peso, or 2.5 peso, and I think this is 2 peso, yeah. And then over here is the, oh, I already did that one. This is the really nice Austrian 4 ducat coin, and it's actually just almost a ½ ounce, and then here's the 1 ducat. And then my maples, I've got the 1 ounce maple, 1/4 ounce maple, 10th ounce maple, 20th ounce maple, and 1 gram maple. This is the 1 ounce year of the horse. And then here's the 1 ounce Austrian Philharmonic and the 1/4 ounce Philharmonic. And then this really nice 20 franc coin. And then 2 sovereigns. This one is a 1965, and this one here is a 1900. And then there's a half sovereign. So these two are full sovereigns, a half sovereign. Then there's a 1 gram Pamp Swiss and 1 10th ounce Scotiabank. And then there's a 1 gram, I want to say this is Credit Suisse bar, a little nugget, and a Fathom, I think it's called. It's a East Indian Fathom. So you can see here, this was a lot of work, guys, to take this out, especially when sick. So my explanations of things aren't great, but you can see here, it's probably around 6 ounces of gold with all of this included, maybe a bit more, actually. I didn't do a total count. You can see in the background there, there's all the 80 and 92.5%, and then going down the table, the 604 ounces of bullion here. So I'm really hoping to hit that 1,000 ounces. And when I say 1,000, I'm not including this numismatic or the 20 for 20 or anything like that. I just mean pure bullion. So I've got a ways to go with just the pure bullion. I'm not even including the 80 and 92.5% stuff. I just want full bullion 1,000 ounces. So in that case, I've got a little ways to go, and I'm definitely been focusing more on gold. My gold stack, if you've seen some of my other videos, has just grown immensely. The silver hasn't really been keeping up the same way, and I got to get on top of that. So I'll just kind of pan around again. Guys, this took a lot of work to do, especially when being sick. So I would really appreciate, you know, what makes this worth doing every year, because I've considered not doing it, but what makes it worth doing is if you could please comment, give a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That makes this all worth the effort. I mean, I do have fun, but I had to, you know, go out of town to pick this up, bring it back here, and now I have to store it here overnight before I take it back up north tomorrow. So it's a pain. That's why, you know, I really appreciate comments. It's a real pain to do this, but I have fun doing it. Don't get me wrong. But I hope people watch. Last year's was not that much interest, so if I don't get the interest this year, I probably will be my last full stack. If I do get a lot of comments, then definitely we'll be doing this again. So I'm just doing some pan buys of everything. Maybe I'll start down here and go slowly. I know the bullion's what you're mainly interested in anyways, but thank you guys so much for watching. Hope your start to 2017 has been great, and I hope that it's a very prosperous 2017 for all of you, and that we all keep the debt down and the stacking up, and more important than any of this is, of course, family and friends, and enjoying that time together. So thank you all so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I'll see you in the next one.